Hello friends. Now we are going to solve problem number 1. We are not going to follow Go standard package structure and let us see how code will work. So we will create a folder. We'll give the name GoM means Go module, and we are going to open this folder into VS Code. Let me open folder. You can select GoM. Now we can create a folder hello within the GoM. So folder hello is created. Within hello folder we can create a file hello.go. That is fine. I will write a code which will print hello go. Very simple. Package name import fmt func name fmt dot println hello go. Open the terminal. So we need to go in hello folder. Let me run the code. Go then hello dot. The code is running perfectly fine. Let me build the code. So building is also working perfectly fine. You can run here hello. Very perfectly fine. Now let me run go install. It will not work because it depends on go path. So how will we solve this problem? So for solving this problem, we can create a Go module. How can I create Go mod init? I can give a unique name vivek.com/hello. So it will create a module file. If you will see this file module vivek.com hello go 1.13. Let me run this code. Go run. We will give directly module name. We are running perfectly fine. We can build using this module name also. We are creating hello.exe and we can now run hello. It is also perfectly fine. If you will see, this is hello.exe. Now let me run go install. Go install. You know, we have not set any go path. This is also running perfectly fine. If you will check for go path, we can type go env and go path is still C user Vivek go, and if you will see my project path D Vivek work go, so it is different. Go install is still working. Let me run hello. It is printing hello. Let me check the folder structure. So if I will check the folder structure, this is my mod file, this is my go file. So if you will see, this is my mod file and this is my go file, and there is no exe file. So how my code is running? Again, we can take help of OS package. os.orgs. Let me run go install again. Fine. Now let me run the code. So it is taking hello and hello go, but hello is not here. So where hello is going? So let me show you what is our go path. If you will see, our go path is see user Vivek go. Let us go on that path. So if you will see the bin folder, there is hello that is created today date and just some time before. Means go install is installing file here. Let me delete this file and let me run again. So if you will see, I am running go install, it is creating a hello file, and when I am running hello, it is picking from that path only. So we have solved the problem without setting go path for project. Our go install is working. Means we are not following the go standard project structure. Still our code is working due to go module. This is the one benefit of using go module. Second benefit is dependency management. Let us discuss on that dependency management. We will try to understand following point. First is what is dependency, then why dependency and problem with dependency management in Go, and Go module how helps. So first question is why we require dependency and what is dependency. So what is dependency? You can say dependency are third party library. Why dependency? So many tasks we cannot achieve with Go inbuilt libraries. So for that task, either I will write the code or someone has already written the code, I can use that code. So second approach is better because I can more focus on business logic. Someone has already written the code and I can use that code. So for this purpose, some person or company has already written the code and he has uploaded on GitHub or any repository. We call those code dependency. We require those code for using their feature. So if we will take the example of log, suppose I want to add logger in my Go program. So I am going to use the Logrus library. So Logrus library is not part of Go core API. Some third party has written the API and they have uploaded the code on GitHub. So if I want to take advantage of this code, so I have to download the code from GitHub. So this is the Logrus code and this is on GitHub. So dependency is third party library. Why dependency? Sometimes we cannot achieve our objective using core API, so we depend on third party library, so we require dependency. How can we get the dependency? For downloading the dependency, we use go get command. Problem with go get command is it always download the latest code, means code from master branch. Suppose I am a developer and I am developing the library of Logrus and I have made some change. You have downloaded few days before this code and I have made some changes and you are going to use again go get. So it is a possibility that your code may break, which is not good. So this was the problem of Go dependency management because Go get always download code from the master branch. For fixing this problem, we use Go module. How Go module help? So we in Go module we can mention the version number. So for suppose I want to use Logrus. So what I will do? I will add the dependency of Logrus. So how I can do this. I will copy and paste. I have already written. So what I am going to do, we need require keyword. We'll give this GitHub repository path and I am mentioning the version number. So whenever I will install this project on any other system, it is going to download this version only. So there is very less possibility of your code breaking or no possibility of your code breaking. So I hope you have understand what is dependency, why we require dependency, and what is the problem with dependency in Go. Go get command always download from the master branch. This may break our code on different environment because we have taken we have tested code on different version, but now GoGet is fetching different version. So in Go module, we can define our dependency. We require this library and this version number. Suppose I want to use logger in my this project. So what I can do, I can add the logger dependency. So just I can do like this in import section. And now I can add my function in it. I have already written. So basically this is the creating log file and setting the formatter. So I will change the path. Now let me add few loggers. So process started, process completed, process log. So let me change this path. Okay, we need OS, so we can add OS also. Now I want to create log file here. Here my go quick start. I want to create log file, go quick start. Me app.log. So if you will see code, nothing is special in this code. What we are doing, we are opening a file with 644 permission. We are setting the formatter, how we want to print the log, and here we are adding the logger. Let me run the code. So what we have added, app.log. If you will see in this directory, there is no app.log. Let me run the code. Go run. We can run using we can use go install also. Let me run go install, and now we can run our code. Go run, go install, it will create hello, and now we can run our code hello. It will print hello go. If I will see here, F file is created, process started, process log, and process completed. Hope you have understood the concept of modules, dependency management, and how we can get rid of Go standard project structure, and how can we avoid setting Go path. Thanks for watching Coding Lovers. Like and subscribe.